Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Jessica. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. And today I'm going to be talking all about the small shops that I love and support. So if that interests you, keep watching. Okay, so the reason why I support these small shops in particular is because I know that they are artists. They hand draw all of their stickers and I have purchased from them in the past. And I love them. So this is why I'm showcasing them. I know that there are other shops like, I'm not actually sure, Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop, I think is her name. I'm not shopped from her specifically, but she's going to be like an honorable mention because I know that she hand draws her stuff, and a whole list of other people like Mandy Creates and all of that. So honorable mentions will be linked in the description box down below, as well as all these other small shops. So yeah, every one of these shops are artists, and I personally love to support artists. And that's more meaningful to me, putting my money towards artists versus shops that buy the art or shops that like have AI images, which I'm not a fan of AI whatsoever. However, I understand that they have licensing, right? So let's just get into this video. Okay, I have purchased from Aime or Martina Sticker Company, but I don't have any good examples. Like this is what I like printed before, and I know that Francisco, he hand draws these. So this is from the I Am Woman line, and this isn't printed to the best color, I don't think, because I was starting to have like some printer issues. So yeah, so Aime is up first, I guess, and then I have Let's Plan with Sarah stickers back here to show you. I've printed these out in the past, but I haven't had a chance to like use them. But this is Let's Plan with Sarah Co. now, because she reopened her shop. So this one is called Sandra's History Lesson. This one is called Rosie's Hobby Lobby Vibes. And I love that Sarah has like a whimsical kind of like feel to her drawings. This one's called Backyard Bonfire at Monica's. Super, super cute. And these doilies back here, I have printed them out. They're from Let's Plan with Sarah. Super fun. I love those. Then I have, maybe I can like, I don't know if you want to see like flash images of some of the shops here, but I also have from Planet Darby. Now I haven't printed anything specific to show you guys because my printer at the moment is not working yet again. So after Easter, currently today is Easter when I'm filming this, so after the holiday I'm gonna go to the store and see if I can exchange the printer. So, but I'm not able to print anything out to show you, but this one is called Melissa's Music from Planet Darby. I've printed that time and time again. Darby hand draws all of her stickers. Every one of these shops hand draws their stickers. These are printable stickers that I've shown you thus far, but I know that Darby also offers tangibles, which means, well, this isn't Darby's shop. This is Darby's shop, which means that she will print and cut physical stickers and send to you. Same thing with Martina Sticker Company. They also do tangibles as well. So does Plans. Plans has not been able to come out with much. Recently, she did have like a line back in January or end of last year, but this one is called Line Art Woodland Creatures. And I've purchased quite a bit from her in the past, and I don't know what's going on. She hasn't really said much, but her shop is still open. She just doesn't come out with like new stuff as often. And then another one of my favorites is AM Paper and Art Co. She hand draws all of her stickers. I've bought these and printed them on my printer. So look how amazing this is. And I printed these on sticker paper. I've yet to use these. I wanted them a little bit bigger, but this is so super cute. So that's AM paper and art curl. I will go and show you, like, I'll go ahead and show you more. Like, let's see what I have here. These are just stuff, like I said, that I've printed in the past. Nothing to show you specifically. But this is from Taylor Ryan Designs. This one, I'm not sure the names of them because she doesn't have the names, but this is like a green witch vibe, which is so pretty. I love the music feels of this one. And then like the snakes and the tatted girlies on this one. And these are Mushy Works. Yeah, which I'll go over that as well. So Taylor Ryan Design has printable options as well as tangible options too, which I love. I love it when shops have both of those options available. So let's see what else I can flip through and show you in my Hands Off My Stickers storage album. This set is not available specifically, but Rongrong does have this set here on discs. She's upgraded them, so that's fun, which I'm going to show you. And I like to not only store my PET tapes here. These are, by the way, hand lettered words from Darby that I purchased a few years ago for like $20. A custom word. This is more Taylor Ryan Designs stickers, but yeah, so this is really fun storage album to not only have like your PET tapes and your whatever like stickers, but I also use my printable stickers here. Like I hand cut these and then I stick them here so that they're ready to get used. These are ones that I've printed, but I haven't had the chance to hand cut, so I store them in the back. There's like a little section back here with some clear plastic that's where I put those in. Okay, so some more PET tapes. Let's see what else. These are stickers that I've used from Taylor Ryan Designs as well. Some scraps that I have left. Let's see what else I can show you. Okay, these doilies from Let's Plan with Sarah. I love those as little fillers. And then these birds here, lovebirds, are from Plans. I've printed these over probably, yeah, well over a year ago, and I've not been able to use them for Valentine's Day. I keep using other things, but this is just PET tapes from Rongrong. And then this is from Let's Plan with Sarah, a hodgepodge of things like the tacos and everything. And then this is Planet Darby and also AM Paper and Art Co. So we have Tortured Records from Planet Darby as well as Take a Moment from AM Paper and Art Co. Bad example because I've already used some of this stuff. Mushy Works is now also offering some select printables on stuff. So this is like Mushy Works stuff. This is Planet Darby. No, this is Planet Darby. I know it's hard because I have them all mixed up. These are just leftovers. But I also have Let's Plan with Sarah there. More Let's Plan with Sarah. This is Planet Darby. And this is Plans. And these Beetlejuice blooms are from Martina Sticker Co. So that is what I have in here. And then let's see what I have going on in this other sticker storage album. Most likely going to be more PET tapes, but let's just show you anyways. Okay. All right, here we go. So we have Plans, Duck Duck Goose, Silly Goose, and these squirreling around, all from Plans. Oh Dear from Plans, and then these yellow watercolor roses from Let's Plan with Sarah Co. This is also Let's Plan with Sarah Co. These are raised sunflowers. This is from AM Paper and Art Co. And then these are a PET tape from Rongrong. So really, really fun. I love this. I've been wanting to use this, and I'm thinking of using all of this together. That's why I have it all on this page. This is also, these mermaids are from Let's Plan with Sarah. I love them so much. And this set as well, it's like beach and coffee theme. We have some quotes from Let's Plan with Sarah, beach scraps, coffee and coastlines, that's what it's called. beach and coffee, mermaid quotes, and journal boxes, which are over here, super fun. And then these are some like corally doilies. This is more Let's Plan with Sarah. This is Sandra's Cottage over here, some green doilies, and Walk in the Park with Stacy. That's her rep or dream sheet. This is Amy's rep sheets called Amy's Theme Park Memories from Let's Plan with Sarah. This whole page, all of this is Let's Plan with Sarah. Some more Let's Plan with Sarah bits over here. And then these turtles are from Planet Darby, and these magical manatees are from Plans. This is from Planet Darby. This was my Muse sheet as a gift for myself, I guess, when I was on her rep team. She made this, and these are some leftovers. These are some Halloween stickers from Let's Plan with Sarah. Planet Darby. These are my own that I found online, and I printed these out myself for free off of Google Images. And then these are some stickers from Tortured Colors from Planet Darby. We have Let's Plan with Sarah, Sarah's Sunday Morning Bliss, and then some boxes from Let's Plan with Sarah. They're called Joyful Boxes. All of this is from Let's Plan with Sarah. I did not get a chance to use these, unfortunately, but this is Dead and Breakfast and Fashionistas A Tad Bit Bad. Super fun, right? And then this set here is these like journal letters from Taylor Ryan Designs and some scraps from Planet Darby, Let's Plan with Sarah, Plans, scraps from Darby, boxes, blue squirrel boxes from Darby. All of this is from Darby. More Darby. I love these blush music notes. And then we get into these. This is a new year, kicking off the new year from Let's Plan with Sarah. I've already used up some of those. These fun letters are from Taylor Ryan Designs, as well as these heart letters from Taylor Ryan Design. And these scraps from, not scraps. These plaid scraps are from Planet Darby, and then this is from Taylor Ryan Designs. Horsing Around from Planet Darby. This, like, Let's Bonfire and Chill from Planet Darby. And this here is Taylor Ryan Designs. Okay, I think that is what I have in these. And now I'm going to show you some other shops. I'm not going to go as in-depth, I don't think. So I've already talked about Let's Plan with Sarah. I've talked about Planet Darby, Taylor Ryan Designs. I've talked a little bit about AM Paper and Art Co. But let's get into Stick with Katie. I know Katie specifically draws... Ooh, sorry. I know the lighting is not the greatest. Okay, I'm going to show you like a few. Oh, there we go. Did it balance? There we go. Okay, so Stick with Katie specifically, I know hand draws her dolls. So I love these dolls so much. I can zoom you in a little bit. There we go. And look how cute they are. This is just like, you know, just a quick flip through. And she offers them, this is like her larger size. And then she also has like a mini where she has like 3 dolls in one sheet. I'm just going over really quickly. So these are like her smaller dolls, which isn't that much smaller, you know what I mean? Like the center one is larger and the other 2 are smaller. So Stick with Katie, I love, love, love her shop. Next, I want to go over, of course, I have to mention Mushy Works. So let me see. I don't really want to take these out because it's a lot of work to get them out. But Mushy Works, I've supported and loved her now for a very long time. I am a part of her rep team. I do not have a code to offer you guys at this point in time, but I will update the description box down below if you are interested in shopping Mushy Works, and then apply my discount code. I'll update it there if I have it. But so digital, this is like offered digitally. I have the Foxy Fortune Teller, and then the Flower Fairies are offered digitally, but also there's a good portion that is not offered digitally as well. So it's nice that she's starting to like do both, right? I love when shops do that. So this is just an example of Mushy Works. She has a variety of things, and I love all of her art. Her art is super unique, and I love the way she draws. So now let's get into another shop, which is Paper Minty Studio. Paper Minty Studio is starting to change her style of art a little more. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but I definitely love her old art. Let's see if I could get rid of the glare. I love her old art a whole lot more. Like, this is so pretty. And she too is starting to go digital, but not really. Super select on her designs. But all of her old stuff, like this stuff is so beautiful. Really love it. And I don't know, she's just going a little bit more cutesy in style. So I'm a little sad about that, but it is what it is. So Paper Minty Studio, she says she hand draws her stuff, but I have seen another shop, a European shop, do very similar designs to Nani. That's her name. She is Brazilian who lives in Florida. So love her though, and her art and everything she's done in the past. I tried to get her Planning Bear collection, but man, that sold out literally in less than 60 seconds. But so Paper Minty Studio, and then I have Starjoy Studio, According to Allie, and Leela Journals. So this is, oh, see, I have some Let's Plan with Sarah scraps here, some Wild Safari scraps. I couldn't fit anywhere else, but this is Starjoy Studio. I only bought from her one time, but I love her art so much. She hasn't really been posting much this year. She is based in Canada, and she's a very small shop. But I just recently used this Regency sticker, and then we have the Fantasy Swords and Books stickers. We have the Rocco style, Baroque style stickers, Autumn Woods. Ooh, this is cute. We have this Fantasy reader, and then we have the Romance reader. Oh, here's the Baroque style. So fun. And we have Lily of the Valley. Next we have According to Allie. I've been hoarding these, but I think it's time that I use them. I'm not a fan of the red, white, and blue, but it's nautical, so. California Coast, these are clear stickers, her alcohol inks, her wax seals, ladybugs, daisies, happy anniversary, khaki, and alcohol and moss alcohol inks, and bubbles, sea glass. All of this is from According to Allie. So now we have Leela Journals. She also hand draws her art. I think it's a little bit more simplistic in style, but super cute and fun. I love these roses, these clouds, these bows, very coquette, very chic. And those were some Amber Plans for Day stickers. I don't think she hand drew those though. All right, so lastly, I'll show you some more AM Paper and Art Co. In here, I have quite a bit of her stuff because I just haven't been using them. They're quite small is the problem. So let me see if I could get rid of the glare. I'm not going to take these out, you guys. So sorry. So she is also based in Canada, and her art is amazing. It's so pretty, like very realistic looking. And then she gets these like manufactured, her stickers on vinyl. So beautiful, right? And they have Cozy Autumn, and we have Marianne's Mushrooms. We have Brown Leaves and these beautiful AM Volume 1 Deco 2 over here. So pretty. Problem is that they're really small stickers. So I want them to be big, right? So I'm glad she's starting to offer them digitally, but that's the problem I run into because they're just too small, I think. So I don't know, I gotta find better ways, more unique ways to use them. I think they're more catered to those that use like bullet journals, like A5 and travel size bullet journals, you know. But I do love her art and her shop so much, and I really hope that you support her because she's such a sweet and amazing person. I've been shopping from her for years now, and I just love her to bits very, very much. So support her when you can. And then we have Roses Are Black, Autumn Begins. We have Moon Phases. This she has phased out of her shop. Stickers, that one doesn't have a name, it just said stickers. Okay, Victorian Gothic. She loves doing like witchy stuff, you know. But she has fun things like this, like Summer Day. We have these bows, cottagecore, and yeah, and that's everything. And then the very last shop I'm going to mention, which I always mention whenever I can, I'm just gonna pull like random books, is Rongrong. Now, Rongrong is considerably bigger, is a bigger shop than everyone that I've mentioned here so far. She is still considered a small shop when you compare to like Archer and Olive and Happy Planner and things like that. So she's still like, I would say she's like a medium-sized shop, but Rongrong features premium hand-drawn stickers. All of her art, well, the dolls specifically, I know for a fact, are all hand-drawn. So I'm just gonna like quickly flash through these, specifically the dolls. I think I'm really, really obsessed with, you know, Rongrong. And of course, if you choose to shop Rongrong, you can shop through my brand new affiliate link in the description box down below, or use my code JESS10 if you want to. And yeah, I just love her dolls so much, her art, and she's such a sweetheart. And I love her brand and everything it stands for, diversity, and all of that stuff, all the good stuff. So she is the last shop, but I talk about her a lot, so I'm not gonna like go too in depth. So these are all of the shops that I support. Let me know if you've heard of any of them. Let me know which shops you like to support, small shops that you like to support. I would prefer shops that did not have AI. I would love to check them out. I know there's probably more shops that I'm totally unaware of, but let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Let's shout those shops out. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Maybe I introduced you to new shops. I don't know. I would so appreciate it. I would so hope so. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. The algorithm really likes that, and so do I. And if you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. It is completely free after all. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. Bon voyage!